You know what I've been counting down to like fucking maniac? The 5th test between England and India at the Oval. Not some fucking Marvel movie, not a fucking Wimbledon, but this 5 days, 90 overs a day, and for sure, India has to fucking win to level the 5 series test. There is a strange kind of peace when you fucking sit back and watch a red ball kiss the seam of a green pitch under the cloudy skies. No rush, no chaos, just fucking rhythm. And you know what? That's the fucking beauty of it. To all my American friends, cricket was born in England in the 1600s. You've got 3 formats. The long one is the test. The short one is called T20, which is 20 overs. And one in between is called ODI. The purest, if you fucking ask me, is the test. It's 5 days, just war, patience, and poetry. And it's the only time in my life I kind of fucking slow down. Like actual fucking stillness. No scrolling, no multitasking, and no fucking chaos. So rules are simple. So in a nutshell, the 2 teams, one gets to bat, another gets to bowl for the first half, and the second half, the opposite. Whoever bats first in the first half are going to bowl, and whoever bowled in the first half are going to bat. So you score runs by hitting the ball and running between 2 sticks called wickets. You get out if the ball hits the stumps or someone catches it, or a few other weird fucking ways. Each team bats once or twice depending on the format. The team with most runs wins. So it's as simple as that. And yeah, baseball, that's cricket's loud hyper cousin who moved out and bought a fucking Harley. Straight up, baseball was fucking inspired by cricket. You can Google that shit. That's fucking true. Test cricket is where time moves different. It's just like fucking meditating with 22 men and the beautiful fucking red ball. Just grass, sun, sweat, and the sound of the leather on that willow bat. Just fucking beautiful, man. Nothing's fucking more beautiful than this. That's the thing, and that's the fucking romance. Romance is not a fucking boy meeting girl, coffee shops, Netflix subtitles, and heartbreak songs. Romance is fucking Rahul Dravid batting for 10 fucking hours and just scoring probably like just 50 fucking runs. Romance is Lara scoring 400 in a test. Romance is Joe Root just behind Sachin fucking Tendulkar in the race to become the highest run scorer ever in the fucking history. Can you believe it? He just crossed Ricky Ponting, Rahul Dravid, and Jack Callis to become the second highest test run scorer. I mean, that's just fucking incredible. And romance is obviously Bumrah and Stark sending shivers down the spine of every fucking batter trying to face their fucking balls. On the balls, I mean not that actual balls, but they bowling to the batsman. And romance was watching Sachin caressing the ball with the same finesse that you roll a fucking joint after a long ass day. So you want to feel love? Watch Sachin walk out of Wankhede in 2011. That's not crowd noise, bro. That's a fucking love letter with 40,000 signatures. So I grew up in the 90s when cricket was not just watched, it was fucking lived. I used to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch the Boragaskar Trophy that used to happen in Australia. My dad, my mom and I used to wake up to watch the game. My dad and my mom sipping on their coffee while I was drinking my milk. Except for cricket, I would never fucking wake up that early. Eyes glued to the TV as McGrath tore in and Sachin stood tall. You didn't even breathe when VVS Lakshman was flicking off his pads at Eden Gardens in 2001. Even when I had exams, I used to wake up early and watch the games. And then I used to just pretend I was studying because I had to convince my parents that, yeah, I'm going to fucking study. Don't panic. But technically I didn't study. I just had some notes and some books in front of me, but all my concentration and the love was just for watching that game in the morning. Those matches weren't just games, they were epics. 2005 Ashes, bro, that's fucking better than any Hollywood trilogy. Kumble's 10 wickets in an innings, fucking historic. India vs Pakistan in 1999. Nail biting wasn't just a phrase, it was a fucking survival tactic, man. Test cricket kind of raised us, taught us patience, taught us how to wait, how to fucking bleed, and how to fucking believe. Again on day 5, when all logic said it's over. And then came IPL, the sugar rush is what I call it. Or actually, I would call it the Tinder version of cricket. I mean, cheerleaders? What the fuck, man? That's some shit. That's some fucking weird shit. Because I grew up watching cricket. It was so fucking sacred. And I just can't stand the sight of cheerleaders. I know you're fucking trying to make it commercialized. I know you're trying to fucking make a lot of money, but I just can't fucking watch cricket like that. So I don't watch IPL. I like T20. Maybe I'll talk in another podcast why I don't love T20 as much as I love Test cricket and ODI. But IPL is not for fucking me. I just fucking hate that shit. I love the fact that the best players from different countries kind of playing the same team, but that shit's not for me. So if IPL's become like this TikTok version where the attention span being so fucked up, being so little, a lot of people love IPL, but like I said, that shit's not for me. Test matches, they're like slow burn, like a fucking nice single malt whiskey on a cold night. You don't binge that shit, right? You fucking feel it. Have a nice fucking drink and a beautiful fucking smoke. And how you fucking feel, that's exactly how I feel when I watch Test cricket. People who say, oh, it's too slow for me. Bro, your attention span's so fucked up. Of course, Test cricket's not for you. So go fuck yourself. Watching Test cricket is like falling for someone who makes you wait like shit. You sit, you enjoy the vibe, you can't guess what's going to happen next, or if anything's going to happen at all. And then that perfect leave from the batsman, a catch drop, a fucking in-swinging Yorker, or a fucking beautiful plum, and suddenly your heart's back on the line. That's fucking love, man. That's fucking pure love. Test cricket is the only sport where the loudest sound is the absence of it. The silence between deliveries, the crowd's hush, the thump of the ball on the bat, the bowler's slow walk back to his mark. That's not silence, that's fucking intimacy. You don't need music, you don't need slow motion. You just need silence and 22 people who still believe that we're in the game. And that commentary, that's fucking art. That's fucking art, man. Back in the day especially when I was growing up, Jeffrey Boycott, Richie Bernard, Tony Gray, Harsha Bogle, Ian Chappell, Michael Holdings, those voices, smoother than any fucking rom-coms OSTs, more comfortable than love letters. You hear them and suddenly it's Sunday afternoon again. Your dad's on the couch, the TV's low, and your childhood is safe. It's fucking nostalgic, man. You know what I miss the most? Is watching tests in a bar with strangers. Some dude breaking down a field setup like it's a fucking national security. Another shouting, "Take the fucking review!" A girl sipping on vodka saying, "Who's that cute guy in white pads?" You all bond over a game that's not even finished for 3-4 fucking days, and then sometimes even on the 5th day, that ain't a game, that's a fucking community. And one of the most nostalgic parts for me about test cricket was not just about the test or not just about the game that happens at that moment, but that butterflies fucking leading up to the game, the post emotions after watching cricket for so long, almost the whole day, and then just going to bed with mixed emotions of that day's game and then what's going to happen the next day. And everything felt and feels that it happens around cricket and that special day that happens, Well, I was a kid, especially in the summer holidays, you watch the game and you go out and you try to, connect everything that you watched, you felt, you learned, you come back. And then there's so many sleepless nights trying to connect your best favorite bowlers that you watch bowl, and then you're trying to mimic or feel that rush while you play, and then that beautiful moments of trying to go to bed and you're excited and you're nostalgic about the whole day, and then if you played well that day, you just feel so good that you just can't fucking go to bed, And you want to know what love is? Don't look at Ryan Gosling holding Rachel McAdams in the rain. Nah, man, that's all some fucking teenage cringe shit. Well, I'm not trying to be mean. See, I like rom-coms, but I'm here trying to say what true love is from my fucking perspective. Look at Anil Kumble, sweat-soaked, fractured jaw, eyes burning like fucking coals, whispering, "I wanna go one more fucking time." I was like, bro, who fucking plays with a fucking broken jaw? That's not cinema, that's pure character. There's no director yelling cut, there's no fucking kiss in the end. Just grit, just silence. Just 11 men still believing no one else does. Test cricket is slower than love, purer than love, harder than love. It's 5 days of hope, heartbreak, healing, and sometimes no fucking result. And yet showing up again. That's fucking pure love. And that's fucking pure romance. So yeah, fuck your rom-coms. Give me a cloudy day at Lord's, a tense fourth innings chase, and the sound of the ball hitting pad like a fucking heartbeat. Test cricket is my first love, still is, and like all other romances, it never fucking ends. Long live Test cricket. Thank you, Test cricket, for giving me all these fucking memories. And I truly, truly fucking love you from the bottom of my fucking heart.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Active Hour podcast. We hope you loved the episode. If you did, please give us some love in the reviews. Guess what? No ChatGPT was used in the making of this episode. Until next time, bye!